Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately.
I got the only one starting on top of the mountain.
I just need one more person to hate me talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a hot drinker, ass kicker. I'm a hot drinker, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for ass kissers. I'm an asshole dirtbag, no good bastard.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I take it I'm the only one up there. That's okay. I had fun landing up there. I hope I still have fuel left. We got down here, we got Mr. TPHI, we got Icarus before Gunner, and TPHI. Welcome William Kelly, Icarus. We got a few planes and helicopters down here. Of course, let the jokes begin because we got a bunch of double enders in the bush. Yep. You just know where that's gonna go. you just know that's going sideways at some point tonight. So might as well get it out of the way early. So we get back to my plane here. What a beautiful place to fly. The first part's a little sketchy. I left the live weather on because there's a hell of a crosswind and it's not super strong, but enough to make it fun. Keeping the weather a little rough and bouncy. Thought we'd play a little bit of that 80s style horror music tonight because it is Halloween week, or Halloween month, not week. Christ, I don't want to rush it too quick. Get back in the plane. Nobody come up to fly. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good day. Or a good couple days, whatever the case may be. Or week, or whatever. Some cool news today. I don't know, some of you follow racing, some of you don't, but Robert Wickens, who was paralyzed in the Indy car crash. About 5 years ago, he was paralyzed. He's been racing in IMSA since his recovery. He's still paralyzed from the waist down, and always will be, but he just won the national championship in IMSA Pilot Challenge. Him and Harry Goatsucker, which I'm not sure, or Goatsucker, not sure if you know who he is. I didn't know who he was. I had worked with him and his team on one occasion before, and he's talking to Harry, and he's like, "Oh, my mom's coming." I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad your mom's coming to the track." And he goes, "Oh, you don't know who my mom is?" I said, "No, not offhand." His name's Reba McIntyre. So Reba McIntyre's son and Robert Wickens' team drove to the championship this year, so that's pretty cool. One of them used hand controls. It was always fun watching their driver swaps because he would just grab him and pull him right out of the car. Yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, his mom's Reba. He goes by his dad's name. So I had no idea. But then again, I also had no idea that one of the racers was an actor, so that's, who knows. Alright, I'm going to just fall off the edge of this cliff, hopefully. Whoop, somebody got by already. Everybody else is getting in the air, so we'll get in the air. Just want to check my flaps. There we go. Give myself one notch. Just going to dive off the edge of this thing. Should be airborne, no problem. Whoa! Shit, that was low. Patrick Dempsey. Yeah, I had no idea Patrick Dempsey was an actor. I had no clue. I knew him from Porsche racing. From the Porsche Cup series. Because Michael Sire runs in Porsche Cup, so I knew him from there, and I had no idea he was an actor. Let's see if I got everything squared. There we go. This is kind of a cool, like, airbrush. Somebody went bonkers with an airbrush on this plane. I'm still not real super keen on the the prop system this thing has. $60's tie-dye, yeah. Tie-dye or airbrush, or I don't know. Yeah, there's everybody tucked in nice and tight. Where's Mr. TPHI? Regular TPHI. Did we lose them? Did we lose Canada tonight? Freaking thing. Where are they? They're around. Oh, there she is. She's up high. You still afraid the ground's going to jump up and bite her? That's okay. It's okay. She's flying along. We're getting her to fly every Friday night at least. She'll get her confidence up and eventually be down here trying to fly underneath us, going faster than us. Got some really cool news today. No, I'll wait and see if he shows up. But I got some really cool news today. Oh, now Maddie wants to go out. Of course. Give me a half a second, throw her out, or at least open the door. Come on, bug brain. I'll leave the door open for a little bit so they can chill. Oh, late. Got to skip tires. Oh, like I was saying, oh shit! Took your wheels off. I can't say anything about anything other than that. There's a new plane coming out. As soon as it does, we're gonna have a big live stream and giving away 2 of them. That's all I can say on the point right now, but pique your interest, keep your eyes open. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. So like I said, I can't tell you anything about the plane. I can't tell you which developer yet, but the day it drops, contacted me today about the day it drops, giving away 2 of them on that first debut flight. Oh shit! Yeah, that went badly. That went badly. It's not a glider. I blew that one all to hell. I was too busy talking and not flying. Slammed right into the water. It's got wings. It's got wings and engines. Not a glider. Try again. I went way too hard into that water. I'm out of lake now. Yeah. Not gonna pull it off. Maybe one wheel. I didn't say engine or engines. I didn't say nothing. Because to be totally honest, I don't know what the plane is. I'll find out the day you guys do. I quite literally don't know what the plane is. This one's kind of a fun one. I won't have any idea of the plane until the day it drops. I thought it would be just as much fun to be surprised about it as you guys are. So I haven't been told. And I don't want to be told. I still think I would like this better with manual props. Other than this automated prop thing, it's really weird. They're both on auto right now, but it's just, I can't quite figure it all out. Yeah, I left the live weather on because it was beautiful weather. Some snow. That tail wheel keeps doing some funky flipping thing. Like flipping around in the wind. I don't like that. Keeps distracting me. And I couldn't find a button to lock the tail wheel. Yeah, like an annoying shopping cart, exactly. Yours just stays sideways. This one keeps flipping over. If I turn too far, it kind of like gets a gravity flip thing going. Or if I put my nose down too far. The gunner and the Navion. Hey, gotta slow down a minute. Slow down a minute. I want to show off that livery. I think he's gonna go right in the trees. Bye, Gunner. Nice knowing you. Unless you have a different mesh than I do. You might not have the South American mesh. That's the livery made by the dude from, what is it, Got Friends? Is that the one that did that? Got Friends did that one? Trying to show it off. I had to load it in, so I figured I might as well show it off. Oh shit, now I'm going to pile into the ground. Yep. Clip the trees. I'm gonna tear my engine up on this thing. I'm gonna rip this whole plane apart. Fun little plane, but the fuel tanks act really weird. I told her how much when I started, and when I loaded in, it had down to 19, and I filled it back up, and it went up to like 35. It didn't go to 100. But I think there's some extra fuel tank in the belly that's not on it. I haven't figured it all out yet, and I've had it for a while. But there's more new stuff on it, and I can never figure it out. I still live with the mindset I just want to get in and fly it. I love all the cool stuff, but I just want to get in and fly. Anybody else having troubles since the last update with anything showing up on here, flight plan wise? And I make my flight plans the same way every time, and half of them, more than half, don't show up here anymore. Since Sim Update 13 fixed everything. There's Reaper. Trying to dance with an airplane. Hey, there's like 6 of us in the air. Look at that. Oh, Christopher got in. Hey Chris, TPHI Gunner, Mrs. TPHI. This is an awesome group. What's working in the cockpit though? Yeah, it works on this one. Works on this one. I turned the 750 on so I'd have a big one to see. But that one. All right, we're gonna try this again, but this time we're not gonna flip the plane. Hopefully, gunner's gonna go upside down into the mountain. Get behind the plane so I can hopefully not run out of lake before we actually touch the wheel down. Ah, shit! Why am I screwing it up so bad tonight? No, stay up. I'm screwing up so badly. Oh, I'm flying off the arrow up here. I got that switched over. Oh well, we're not going to play in the water anymore tonight. I'm doing terrible at it tonight. Like, usually in this plane I'm pretty good. There's Hot Rod! Screaming in there. What was that? I didn't see what plane it was. He's ripping. Why can't I didn't read it in time, but... There's Mrs. Let's go up and say hi. Ah, it looks like a Spitfire, isn't it? Oh, look at this. The jealous husband come push me out of the way. You get too close to my wife there, pal. With a double ender. Look at this, look at this. Yeah. Sure you are. Oh, epic. Epic. Oh, we're gonna overspeed. Where are you? I can just way the hell up there. I've lost you guys. I lost both of you. Ah! Damn it. Oh, you're up there. Where is she? Where'd she go? I can't. That's Spitfire, the wingtips. Wingtip vortices, that's awesome. Alright, get the flaps back up. There goes the wobble on the tail wheel. Pain in the ass. I think we're going to land right here. Slow down. Too easy to overshoot. There we go. Good, nice group flying tonight. We lose Icarus? We keep losing everybody. That's a good look. That one at least shows me the people, so I know rough the area to look. Are we coming up on the runway? If not, we can just... No. Yeah, after we go around this corner. This thing is a rip in VR, by the way. If you have VR and you have this plane, make sure you use it in VR. It's freaking incredible. Oh, Gunner's gonna try to land here. I can do it. I can get her slowed down in time. I know I can. Watch. I won't even hit that house. Okay, maybe I will hit that house. Nope, we got it. There's it, Chris. That was close, though. I was sure I was going to scream right into the side of that house. Icarus got the wigwags on. I love that part of that plane. It looks so cool. I think we're going to get buzzed by a Spitfire. Oh, is he going to try to put that in here? It might get it slowed down enough. It's a bit bumpy, though. He's bumpy, alright. Boink, boink. Oh, big stars. Yeah, he got it in. You gonna get a stop now? Yeah, perfect. It kind of already took back off again. Mrs. TPH, I said, screw that, I'm going to see you at the airport. Yeah, the only thing, I don't. Oh, there's a nice cliff here if you want to dive off of it. You have plenty of time to get up to speed. You want to fall off? Oh, I didn't see Christopher coming in for a landing. We'll come back around and see how he does. Oh, stuttering bad. Oh, there, the plane's all loaded in. Oh, no, he's coming in hot. He's like, yep, nope. Oh, shit. I stalled. Ah! Yeah, uh-oh. I stalled. I did a nice little wingtip stall with no altitude. Doesn't matter how much horsepower you got when you don't have altitude. Alright, let's head off to the airport before I smash my plane. I was tearing this plane up tonight. I'm not even coming close to it. I'm making so many mistakes. Uh-oh. There's a Spitfire down in the trees. Oh. Gunner thinking his little plane's a bush plane. Nobody has a hard to tell him it's just old, so it's slow. Nah, that thing can. It's got like the flaps on that Navion are the size of the whole tail assembly on this thing. Nope, got a nice runway. That should be fun. Why is this thing climbing? Oh. I don't know why it's climbing, because it's going too fast this way. That nice long runway. I can land on an aircraft carrier. Well, the plane can. Now that plane, that is very short takeoff, and it's got the new one you're working on. Has got the heavy military landing gear, so that will be handy for me. Oh, the snow disappeared. It's so weird when it does that. I thought they fixed that. I thought they fixed a lot of things. Luke's gonna change aircraft. Oh, for fuck's sake. This thing steers worse than DC-3 on the ground. You can't even use the split thrust to spin one side of the aircraft around. Okay, who's here? Who's not here? Christopher and Icarus. Did we lose Icarus back there? We lost a couple back there. But they're not moving. Oh yeah, they're moving. That one's moving. Who's not? Who else did we leave back there? We'll just hang out for a minute. I think it was Icarus back there. He probably went out for a smoke. Are you choking to death? Oh, the dust. Yeah, Gunner likes to throw out the dust. I got dirty wheels. Some guy in the Navion. Keep going. Some lake running. Should be good. Oh, we don't wait too long on some of these stops. Should be alright. Better leave that open. There comes Icarus. Yeah, he probably stopped to burn one. The V-22. Well, that'll work. I like this song. Got a good beat. Jesus, Gunner. Ha! You hit the ground. I saw that. It's all good. As much. I don't care what you fly. It makes no difference to me. People come along. I don't care what you fly. I had one kid that was overstaying his welcome by running a jet like right next to the plane all the time. But other than that, I'd care less. Here comes the Icarus. Upside down. Alrighty, I think that's our cue to get rolling. Whoop, clipped your wing. Oh shit, come on, come on, whoa, whoa! I don't think drifting was supposed to be a thing. I'm not even going to try to clean my tires off. Oh, we got a turn here. Oh. I think we could go up here somewhere. Well, those automatic props better get their shit in gear because this little plane's got to climb a long ways. Actually, I think it just skirts the edge of this. Shrimp tacos. That sounds good. That sounds really good. I had pot roast poutine. So you take the pot roast and pot roast gravy, and you put your big old plate of fries down, you put your cheese curd on it, and cover it with pot roast and gravy. Oh yeah, that was good. And I didn't make it. There's a pizza place that has it in town. And the dog loves it because it's such a huge portion that I don't eat it all. So they get to have some when I get home. You have to go out driving, but you're still listening. Alrighty, son. Have a safe trip. Try not to overspeed. Diving for the river here. Not going quite to the river, but... So I had to cheat in the crew today. I got to a section I couldn't get past because to get everything doggo get day. Uh-oh. Going to get stuff for the doggos? Or are you getting a doggo? Oh, vet day. Oh no, poor doggo. If I clean my plane, I shouldn't do this. I've been fucking it up all day. I don't want to wash my tires off. They're all dirty. I have not gotten to. Oh, and this isn't even flat. Oh no, this is not going well. Nope, we're not even going to try it. That's not even flat. Typical Microsoft Rivers. Nope, 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 nope. That's a nope. We're not going to try that. Maybe up on the big lake. We'll just fly on along the river. Big old Osprey. I wish they'd fix the props issue so it shows when it's flying for others. We'll talk about the fact that it doesn't, my plane, or the fact that it doesn't, the way it shows those props. Yeah, it shows one kind of spinning and two stationary, so yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, you can do whatever you want, dude. We're just out having a good time. It's a pretty big valley we gotta go up, but it's bugging you. Well, this distance you can't tell. Yeah, that just looked like too nice of an opening next to that house. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to mess up your lawn. This is why bush flights take so long. I fly along like, oh look, a patch of grass. Oop. Not gonna stay here long. The airport's right ahead, so. I'll wait for Icarus to come down, then we'll punch it and get out of here. Oh, looks like he took a crash. Not a bad spot for a house, eh? I get a little cold in the winter. Oh, I got a little bumpy. Oh, stutter. Who's that? Ah, this bird. Whipping along there. It's a good one to wash your tires off because it's like super shallow. Oh, the next airport is S-A-U-Q. Sac. Funky way to spell sack. We're gonna land double enders on a bush flight in a sack. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, bad joke. It's the weird Halloween music. That's what's weird. That wheel drives me bonkers. TPHI just dusted Gunner. Just kind of blasted Gunner with dust. Love it. Got it back. Uh-oh, game on. They're chasing each other down now. That's game on, guys. Oh, who's in the twin Navion? Oh, TPHI switched. Oop, power lines. Never think that power line mod would come all the way down here and find a fucking power line. Apparently Gunner either doesn't see it or doesn't have the power line mod. Or he's going under him. Gunner kicking up the dust. Should there really be that much dust on a paved road? Well, I guess it's not paved. It's dirt road, I don't know. Excuse me, yawning, sorry. Is like the airport just this main road or what? Or is it off the side of it somewhere? Wait, the main road becomes a canal? Yep, pretty much. I think that's train tracks by the looks of how spaced out they are. "60 degrees of flaps." A little bit of a crosswind. Look, I've crashed way more than Mrs. TPH I have tonight. I've crashed like 3 times, 4 times. Oh. My foot itches. Ow. Who let the dogs out? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my tires? Huh. Well, they're all dirty. They're wicked dirty. My whole plane's dirty. Ah! We got quite a chunk of. We got to go up over that hill and down this valley to that airport, and then we hit some water. Maybe I can wash the plane off without crashing it. Probably not, but we'll try. I'm just gonna stretch. Oh, Jesus Christ. 737. Oh, he's got the F-16. I don't have the F-16. Oh. And I haven't even got that mod working yet, which is supposed to allow me to set the tags for each aircraft, each type, what I want it to display if I don't have it. Possibly because I haven't done it because it's like way too much work. And I'm like way too lazy. Yeah, this doesn't have the great big steep valleys, this stretch, but we'll be coming back into those soon. Kind of a lull between the big steep valleys, and we've got a bunch of flat, shallow ones now. Now the coffee. It's depressing. I can't have another cup or I won't go to bed tonight. And I gotta be fresh, bright and early tomorrow because I gotta babysit Lily. Got dog sit Lily dog tomorrow for a couple hours. She's the smallest one of the bunch, and she's got the biggest attitude of the bunch. And she thinks she rules the house while she's here. Someone say F4? I really have to remember the cruise speed of this thing's only like 100 knots. You know, it's a twin engine. That's why it's flying like crap. I still have flap down. Duh. Doodaloo. What the hell's my phone doodalooing for? Holy shit, there's a ton of stuff on my phone. Apparently people must want to talk to me. Streamlabs trying to get me to bring back the premium. Like I bought it for a whole year, and then when it came to re-up, they wanted a fortune for it. I was like, I don't fucking think so. I actually don't multi-stream with it, so I don't really need it. Is that Icarus or Gunner? They're like, oh, you'll lose all your points. It's like, oh, well, I got a free t-shirt already. What more points do I need? They're like, why did you drop out of it? And I was like, because your free music service, I kept getting copy claim or music sharing claims on it. Half the music I played would get claimed, and that just pissed me off. Why would I pay extra for something that somebody else gets part of my money? I mean, I don't get much money off it anyways, and I got to give part of it away. Oh, Brett Plays. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well today. You had a good vacation working on your man cave and spring cleaning. You're spring cleaning and I'm closing everything up. Blowing out all the water lines, shutting off the faucet, outdoor faucets so they don't freeze. You're getting everything ready for spring. I'm getting everything ready to freeze. What the hell was that? That sounded weird. I like your engine's shitting out. Not man cave, shed. Oh, made new room to use to sell stuff online to the side hustle. There you go. Made like a warehouse. Yeah, it sounded weird, didn't it? That engine just sounded really weird. Oh no, it didn't sound bad. It just was weird. It had a weird, funky sound to it. Someone was slewing Luke. He bounced. He's a Tigger. Most wonderful thing about Tiggers are wonderful things. The top's made out of rubber, the bottom's made out of springs. They're bouncy, flouncy, fun. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Don't tell me that's the airport. Where the hell? Oh, there's the airport over there. Just going to do a touch and go. I think we're going to land here because still got a little ways to go. Everybody's pretty well bunched up. So. Do a proper touch and go, which means you put the weight of the aircraft on the wheels and then take off again. You don't just touch the wheels to the runway at flat out speeds and then go again. Yeehaw! There's a pretty good crosswind on that. Not huge, but and I know you can wash the tires off. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down and do this the right way. Usually once I get this one skipping, I can go for quite a ways. Gunner must have put his landing gear down. Alright, get nice and low. Level. Ease it down. I think that's a little low there, Luke. Don't sink. Don't sink. Alright, we can get this one to stay. Come on, we got it. We got it. We're good. Alright, there we go. Alright, look at this. We're washing the plane off good this time. Yeehaw! Really looking good. My hands are all sweaty. Alright, let's not push it. Whew. My hands is all sweaty, but this plane's pretty easy to do it. You can do some trolling. Oh! That's the second one to go. Water cooled their engine. Christopher just did it. Looked like Gunner might be a little... Yeah, Gunner water cooled his engine too. Luke gave his a drink. I know I said that was enough, but I'm going to tempt fate. It's all in how you enter the water, as long as you enter it slowly. Nope. I have no idea what Goods at Salvos is, but I'm assuming similar to a Salvation Army. Because to me, a salvos is something we do when we shoot. Nope, we're gonna get into some snow. You know what? I've never bothered to stop and see how this thing handles the edge. Okay, it's a Salvation Army. Okay. Handy group, Salvation Army. They'll get my money long before the Red Cross ever will. When we had hurricanes in Florida, power's out and everything else, and about every other corner was a Salvation Army truck with hot meals and water. The Red Cross was in the neighborhoods with the gated communities where they got all their big donations. That's where they were. They were in the gated communities with the generators. But the Salvation Army had hot meals and water and coffee on every street corner. Just about every other block they'd have a truck, volunteers set up with food and water. So it'll always have my support after seeing that. I want to see how this, I'm going to try to get down here and see how this thing handles ice edge. Ooh, that ice got bigger. I wonder if we could skip onto the ice. If it's going to catch. That's pretty funky. That's a boat. Salvos are OP shop run by the local chapter of Salvation Army stores, or run by Australian Salvation Army. All of a sudden, this giant friggin' spruce goose comes ripping overhead. He just wants to be in another short. The last one he was in with the Jets, that one went to almost 2,000 today. So he just wants to be famous. I think that plane is such a beast. It's like everything you do in it, you do in super slow-mo. The thing looks like it's going to stall. Is it going to stall? You're going to drop? Drop like a rock? The nose is coming down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think you're pulling out of that one. Bye, Howard. Stuck in the tree. That looked cool, though. That was like the slowest stall I've ever seen in my life. My plane's nice and clean again. Who the hell? I do think that's kind of cool that it gets dirty, and if you scrub the tires in the water, it'll clean the plane up. Jesus, I'm going way faster with this thing. Oh, bridge. Saw it too late to go under it. Yeah, that was too narrow to go underneath that fast. Might have been able to make it. Still doesn't get dirty trucks. I know. To be fair though, like ATS is a pretty old game. So is ETS. I mean, they've been constantly updated, but they're pretty old at the core as far as games go. That's right. SnowRunner doesn't have working wipers. Yeah, 2018. You went under the bridge? That's cool. Yeah, like SnowRunner does not have working wipers, so whatever. Priorities. Yeah, they need to put in ATS needs to get food grade tankers and wash stations. The dirt growing on project cars too, in like 2017 earlier. Yeah. Oh, some of the original NASCAR heats, like way back had dirt. We were doing the dirt racing, would build up on the cars and finish it up, and it'd be totally covered with dirt. I don't know who Sizzle Sam is. It's kind of boring, but this stream is awesome. Thanks, Mike Coffee. Much appreciated. Glad you like this one. And this is not one of the better ones. This has been a fun one. We're still in South America. Probably Fridays are going to be in South America for the next couple of months. You would get more marbles and dirt on windscreen as it went on. Yeah. Yep. I had project cars too. Like I said, it's priorities. I don't think the truck sim is... I think the big priority there is getting point A to point B with loads. And they have done a good job of making some of the landmarks. I mean, you know exactly what they are. They're really there. I think they've done a good job with that part of it. That aspect of it. I don't think they've done the greatest job in the world of... Here's a brand new truck with an automatic transmission. You got a stick shift sounds to it. and you can put in the manual transmission option.
Engines? We don't need no stinking engines.
There's Brett Pounds. How you doing, dude? Welcome. But hey, at least YouTube lets me comment. Like I was saying, they need to put in food grade tankers and wash plants. You've been watching for ages and it finally let you comment? Skip off the ice. Huh. Good old YouTube. I have this problem a lot, it seems. I have the problem giving my plane a drink way too often. Oh, I water cooled it a couple times before I finally got it really good. I got a nice long run a little bit ago. It's all a matter of coming down nice and slow. And when you get ground effect, it doesn't want to go down. I'm too busy watching the damn goose. There we go. That goose is a monster. Oh! Everything it does is like super slow-mo, even though it's going faster than I am. It still looks like it's ultra slow. Yeah, it's too bad that thing's not solid. I'd love to try to land on its wing with this. From tip to tip, if it was parked. Oh, looks like M-Fish found a cliff or a tree over there. What? Cliff? Not cliff, is it? Is it cliff or cliff? Guess I grew up calling it a cliff. But I think it's actually cliff. I don't know. I'm going to check my radar. Now I'm going to be all confused. Now I got to look it up. The CLIFF or CLIFT? Without the TBM 850, I'm so happy. Top left, but man, must be a local way to say it, because we say cliff diving, cliff with a T. We're kids. We always went cliff diving or cliff. Well, we went rock climbing. We drive off a cliff. Hey, we always put a T on it. Odd. Must be a local dialect thing. I did fly the TBM. But yeah, everything kind of got saturated with that for a bit. Your redneck is showing? That's how we all say it up here. Oh well. That thing is a monster. I tell you, the 500M is definitely on my list. I was hoping it was the 600, that they would have done the 600 SLS. Oh, everywhere has their own slang, pretty much. Boston, North Country. I'm telling you, if that plane was solid, I could land on the wing with this. Sorry, too bad it's not solid. Yeah, as far as you can't run into the other planes. It's a good thing you can't run into other planes and streams, or you just have... Did you eat it? No, did you? Did you eat it? Did you eat it? No, did you? Aunt too? Alright. Down south. Eat it? I like the idea of the black square TBM, frankly. I'm less inclined to get the M500s that looks glass cockpit, and I like the more vintage of the TBM A50. I'm quite the opposite. I'm much more of a fan of the glass cockpits than the steam gauges. It's funny because like everybody's asking about the steam gauge version of the the Beechcraft C90 GTX. That was actually glass cockpit. That never came with steam gauges. Brand new, it never came with steam gauges. There's an airport here. Where is it? Should be, I think, a grass strip. How old is the 850, the TBM 850 that would have all steam gauges? Oh, there's the runway over there. Yeah, you can shoot. It's true. You can just pull them up. I just wonder when did they start making the 850? I mean, I know it's not new by any means. They're up to the 9 series now. Well, I know you got it right down with that big old piece with no wheels to top that off. The plane's got no wheels. Had the belly land it in the grass. Trying to read that while I'm landing. It's not true steam, it's still got a lot of electronics. Yeah, it does. It's got a 750, but just has dual nav radios. That's cool. I mean, as long as it's got what everybody, you know, it's a good thing. It's got different features for different people. Had to move the car. It's just the way we say things, right, Garwin? No, not the PC-12. I like the FSX, but one of the problems it had. I'm waiting on the SW850. So there's another version of the 850 coming. Crazy. Came out in 2006. Was that the 850 or the... Next question is, can you get that thing off of this little dirt grass runway? 850. How much farther we got to go? Much? Nah, we don't got much farther to go. If you don't watch, yes. Alright, I won't watch. I'll just, like, go right over top of everybody at full speed. Come on, guys, we got one more airport, then we can call it a night. Then we'll get back into the big mountains soon. Trademark. We trademark soon. All I know is next time I'm taking the trike. Probably the vans. But not the vans, the Rams. Not the most powerful beast, but what a nice one to fly. Of course, Carbon Cub's good. They're all good. There's not many of the bush planes I don't like. Yeah, there's the one that's got the same prop as this one, though. So I don't like. I don't like that one. I don't remember which one it was. It's got that crazy auto prop thing. This thing, and I'm not real keen on it. Jesus! Ever feel little? Look at the shadow. Like I understand it. It was, I would think just letting people control their own pitch would be much, I don't know. Oh, turned it into a jet. TPHI, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh shit. That plays I wanted to buy for the sim at the moment. Maybe the Raphael from SC Designs. Demos Inc.'s next one. Maybe. I like my jets. Yeah. I know there's new Rands coming. I'll look forward to that one. But that one's, I think, quite a ways off still. Yeah, Transformers. The M500 probably. I just don't see a lot that's Rands. R-A-N-S, Rands. It's a small bush plane. So I do know there's another one of those coming. Oh, the Vulcan, yes. The Vulcan is 100%. I have to buy it. Because I've loved that plane since I watched that silly James Bond movie back in the day. Where they land the one on the ocean to steal the bombs out of it. Or they steal the nukes out of it. So yeah, the Vulcan's definitely a must. I don't know if I'll get the Avro. Of course, there's the L-17. You were underneath the Vulcan last week? Oh, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Testing those in real life. Just fly in static. It's logic. That was only a matter of time before that came out, and I'm glad it's a good group that's doing it, not a fly-by-night that's actually doing it. Back in the early 90s, you got to watch it take off and fly. It's bigger than I think it is. Yeah, I've never seen it in real life. Yeah, of course now I'll never get to see it fly, but Yeah. That and with their lovely taking forever to approve 2 items. There was like 2 items in the new update. It was in service when you saw them? That's cool. Yeah, there's nothing screaming by me other than the Vulcan and probably the 600 or the 500. Just because I can't get the 600, I'll settle. I really want the Global to come out, but it's almost done. It's one of those that's like almost done. Stop here on the Royal Air Force Base is Military Brat. That's cool. I want the Global 7500 and 8000 to come out. I want the Learjet 45 to come out. There's several of them I know are being worked on that I really want to fly. Yeah, the next flight will be back into where we're back in the big mountains. We just had to get past a little stretch where there wasn't a whole lot of really cool scenery. Had to get by it so we can get back into some really cool, crazy scenery. Oh, well, come on, the looks of the Lear 45. The Lear 45 is gorgeous. The diamond-shaped wings. Oh, no, it's something special about the Lear 45. Yeah, they do the same thing, but just Lear 45's got cool factor written all over it. Then, of course, we got the Dick Dastardly plane coming. Can't forget that one. Gonna have the Dick Dastardly and Muttley plane from the show. Yep, it was on Dallas. Yep, Tool VF108 is on sale. So about it. That's cool. Somebody just flew in here like a bat out of hell. Sky King? A TBM? Not sure who that is back there. A couple people. You'll never catch me. Or TBM, you'll never catch me. I'll get down in the grass. $8.99. Ah, that's not bad. That's like $80 Canadian. You know, I haven't heard anything on the C-130, to be honest. I haven't heard. I don't know if there is or not, but I haven't heard anything on the C-130. I'd love a C-130. Or C-5 Galaxy. Blackbird is making a C-130. They're looking for testers. I had to sign up. Actually, I signed up to test something, and I don't remember what it was. I signed up to test for someone, and they're like, oh, we're looking for real pilots at the moment. But we have a couple of our regular testers who are kind of not doing their job, so we'll call you. In other words, that was their way of saying thanks, but we threw your file in the trash. To get the BF one away as it was good. It's cheap and no excuse, right? You think you have an actual active pilot with an extensive resume on testing also? I have an extensive resume on testing, but I'm not an actual pilot, an active pilot. That's what they're all looking for now. Most of the people that want testers now want testers that are real active airline or active pilots. Thanks, but we now realize you're not qualified for anything. Actually, you know, I test for quite a few people, not just gunners. There are a few planes I test for that I don't show anybody. 1,000 hours and crashed 500 times. Blanik L13, I know. I actually, first glide air I was ever up in was a Blanik. Old metal Blanik with the forward swept wings. And then to go up in a twin Aster after that was like night and day. One rattled and whistled and everything else. Yeah, it was kind of loud in the Blanik, and then you get into that twin Aster and it's like, whoa. It was just incredible. The real pilot testing. Then I come along and try to find the issues. No, fast cow helicopter. Yes. Soon. Soon. He found an issue with it. He's putting it back together. I don't even have it yet. As soon as it's out, he has both of you guys friended. You'll get it as soon as the newest version is ready to roll. As if you know it flies correctly. Need the Tornado. RAF Tornado. Forget what video game I used to play. That used to be like, I think it was Jet Fighter. One of the Jet Fighter series. I used to love to fly the Tornado. $12 Canadian. I thought like $8 was like 200 Canadian. Yeah, I know why your dollar's so much crazier than ours. Because you went metric system. It's the metric dollar. Hey, Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. How you doing, sir? Evening. I'm well, thank you. I'm looking forward to having some fun this weekend. I'm going to play games all weekend. I got some Starfield, I got some... Probably not going to play much of the Forza. Forza just really pissed me off. The crew's kind of fun. New Crew 3, whatever the actual name of it is. Forza 7, I hear everybody saying, oh, Forza, Forza, Forza. How can you build the latest, greatest, supposed to be the latest, greatest simulation racing game there is, supposed to be realistic, and you don't have a fucking flagman on the flag stand throwing the checkered or yellow or green? You have nobody on the flag stand. How the hell you do that? It's supposed to be the best. You have no flagger. You know, oh, white flag, one more lap. Yellow flag, blue flag, get your ass over. You know, nothing. Yes, Crew 3 is out now. Yes it is. Motorfest, Crew Motorfest. Yeah, I did a stream of it and got a whatever the hell's copyright. I had stream mode on and got a copyright strike on it. Literally an actual copyright strike on one of those songs. I've been having fun with it. I didn't like that I was forced to do a drift thing, but I just cheated and turned it difficulty down to stupid easy. Did the drift. one and then crank my difficulty back up. I hate drifting. No, it was an actual... Wow, I got a claim that they were going to strike if I didn't take it out. And it was on the safe mode, so we had to have a big to-do back and forth with UBI Soft because they were supposed to remove it, and when you went in that one menu and play it, it wasn't my fault. So they got it all cleared up, but it took a bit to get it all cleared up. I got one of those automatic claims that they claimed it, and then the company tried to file a strike. They wanted it taken down, and then UBI Soft got a hold of the guy they bought the music from and said it's on their fault because they have a streaming mode in it. They do have a streaming mode in the sim, but when you go into one specific menu, it plays a freaking song in streaming mode. So it's on. It was their mistake. It wasn't my mistake. So they got it all straightened out. They actually, behind the scenes, got everything straightened out because it was not my fault. I had it in streaming mode. They missed it in their flag when they put it in streaming mode. It wasn't supposed to play the song there, and it did. So luckily, there were several emails back and forth and phone call with UBI Soft, and they got the whole thing taken care of for me. So, oh fuck. Well, yeah, all your Crew 2 cars will carry over. Keep copyright striking me with it. Ah!
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
That was a typical nose down landing because I was talking and not landing the plane. Well, as you can look around and see, we're going to have some really kick-ass bushlight mountains to come because we're getting into the desert mountains. Yeah, it does look cool, doesn't it? You want to give me a cockpit strike? Copyright strike? Nice.
I used to say, fuck off. Now I say, that's nice.
Yeah, you know I'm putting that on the new car. I've already got the vinyl ordered. That's nice. Alright guys. Thanks everybody for flying along. I love these bush lights. They're a lot of fun. They're good. The good stress relief on Friday evening. I forget this plane doesn't even have... You literally have to do everything manually on this thing because it doesn't even have fuel injected, so you don't even have mixture. That's nice. But thanks everybody for flying along. Much appreciated. Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. We had a lot flying along tonight. We had Icarus, Gunner, TPHI, Mrs. TPHI, M-Fish, Luke. Who else did we have? I know we had somebody else. Brain just took a vacation. Well, I want to thank the Grumpy Old Bastard for flying along. And if you haven't looked yet, check out the Grumpy Old Bastard pictures that the AI made in the over in the Discord. They're a riot. Thanks for that. By the way, those came out incredible. I think that's it. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend. I think Brett's flying again this weekend. He's back at it, so maybe we'll catch up in a Brett stream this weekend. These are sad engines loud. We'll see you all next week. Take care, everyone. Your Monday. Your Monday. That's my Tuesday. I fly Tuesday. Whatever. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Oh, that jet's annoying as fuck when it's sitting there. Yeah, we know you're annoying, Luke. Thank you. Thank you. Who's that? Our Sunday. Oh, you're whatever. Sunday. All right, for it then. You're a dick. Thanks, Luke. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out of here.